Dictionary of Brahmatva. I had a thought, if I have to make a dictionary to describe the state of existence, what kind of words could I choose? One, there will be peace. But peace of the real world is not the peace that will be described in the dictionary. That peace is just absence of noise. Just if your spouse stops talking for 5 minutes and we call it peace, that's just absence of noise. In Brahmatva, there is peace, period. So I would include that, but would not have the same meaning as the peace and the quiet of the real world. There would not be any good and bad, because at Brahmatva level, everything is Brahma. Everything is good. Our day-to-day experiences of happiness and unhappiness will be gone, because happiness will drag me more into samsara, because samsara gave me so-called happiness, and unhappiness will only make me run towards so-called happiness, because I want to run away from the unhappy situations. Since my consciousness is not at the best and samsaric level, the happiness that I would be experiencing in samsara eventually is going to bring me unhappiness. For example, drinking a beer or eating an ice cream. If I think that is unhappiness, my awareness is not sharpened enough to know that it's not a happiness, it's actually unhappiness that is going to lead to. Same way, when I love a person, I feel happy, not knowing that down the road unhappiness can come only because we loved that person. Either that person walks away from your life, or dies, or changes her or his mind not to love you back. And then of course the misery starts. So sukh and dukh also would not be there. The same way in my day-to-day world, the unhappiness is unhappiness only because we don't realize the potential of it. If we eat healthy food, which we don't enjoy, but if the awareness was fully aware, it will realize that unhappiness created by eating healthy foods ultimately is going to bring me happiness, because my body will be healthy and I'll have less problems to worry about, so I can focus myself going into Brahmatva. So sukh and dukh will not be there. There will not be any competitive sports, because like a children's play where they will be expressing their inner peace, inner happiness, but they will not be playing to win. This competitive sports has killed this country and the world. Every time something happens, we start judging ourselves. I'm better, you are not. You are better, I'm not. All those differences are created by the mind. Mind is what divides the whole samsara into good, bad, ugly, happy, unhappy, whatever. So in the totalness of Brahmatva, there would not be anybody superior. There would not be anybody inferior. Everybody will have the same existence that's given to them. And everybody will have peace, joy, and love for each other. The love at the sansaric level is also not love. as more or less liking. It exists only till as long as we get something in return. It disappears as soon as we stop getting anything in return. On the contrary, if it starts getting mouthful of words, swearing, hatred, then our so-called love disappears. I'm not talking about that love. Love which does not recognize any differences. The love at Brahmatva will be transcendental love. Love just because. Just because you exist, I love you. So my dictionary will be hardly one page. The rest of the sansar can do whatever it wants to do. I'm gonna go by my dictionary. Thank you. Have a good day.